Hi friends, how is everybody today? I wanted to share with you a little paragraph from this book I've been reading, Change Your Brain, Change Your Life by Dr. Daniel Amen. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to science and figuring out how the body works and how we thrive as a species. And this book has been very exciting for me. But there's something in here that I'd like to share with you and maybe take you through this little exercise and see if we can uncover anything that maybe you've been hiding or ignoring for quite some time. So here we go. Eating in a brain-healthy way is one of the strongest forms of self-love. If you truly love and care for yourself, you need to be diligent about only putting healthy fuel inside your body. But it takes the right thoughts and attitudes to make it happen. If you want to unleash your full brain power, you have to be a warrior for the health of your brain and gain the upper hand against the constant bombardment of bad messages that try to make you shove bad food down your throat. How you think dramatically affects how you feel and every decision you make. And the lies you tell are one of the biggest factors that drive illness. Here are some of the most common lies I hear about food. So I found this list interesting. I've heard it many times. I've said a couple of these things myself. So I'm going to go through these and let you know what his responses were to these lies that we tell ourselves about food. I don't want to deprive myself. He says, doesn't eating bad food deprive you of your health, your most precious resource? What is worth more, energy, a trim waistline, and good health, or the mountain of fries, sodas, cakes, and cookies that you have consumed over the last decade? Another lie, I can't eat healthy because I travel. He says, I'm always amused by this one because I travel a lot. It just takes a little forethought and planning. Or maybe you use this one. My whole family is overweight. It's in my genes. His response to this is one of the biggest lies. Genes account for only about 20 to 30% of your health. The vast majority of health problems are driven by the bad decisions you make. My genes say I'm likely to be fat, but I no longer make the decisions that make this likely to happen. I love that one. I've heard that many times, especially from members of my own family. I can't afford to get healthy. Well, he says being sick is always more expensive than getting healthy. I can't find the time to work out. He says with a sharper mind, you will actually save time if you work out. Which is quite true because the impact that exercise has on your mental health and your mental wellness is amazing. I found extremely beneficial results in decreasing my anxiety and with healing from my postpartum depression through exercise. So that's definitely worth it in the long run. And last but not least, the lie we tell ourselves is, it's Easter, it's Memorial Day, it's Labor Day, it's Thanksgiving, it's Christmas, it's, we just had Family Day. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He says there's always an excuse to hurt yourself. You have to find the excuse not to. So those are some of the lies that he has heard. Let's do a little exercise here. What are the lies you are telling yourself about food? Write them down, then talk back to them. So if you have specific lies that you've been telling yourself around food or your nutrition or just your health in general, write them down, get them out on paper, and then talk back to them in a way so just as he's telling you, okay, well, if I continue this, if I'm lying, say, for example, what he said, I can't afford to get healthy. Well, being sick is, what's the alternative? You know what I mean? What is the impact of what you're doing? What is this lie? How is this lie serving you? just explore that. And if you feel that you might need a little bit of help overcoming this, trying to work your way through this, then finding a partner, someone that's going to hold you accountable, who's maybe on your side and really can support you, is definitely beneficial in moving forward in any point of growth. But if you're still feeling like you have that and you still are feeling like you need something extra, then maybe a health coach like myself is something for you, and maybe it's something to explore further to see if maybe we can uncover and create that growth within you. So thanks, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this reading today and the information that came from that little excerpt. I personally loved it. So have a great day.